Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about the Beauty Bakerie Metallic Lip Whip, and I found this on ASOS and I'd never heard anything about this brand and I just wanted to investigate. So the packaging is glorious, it's all metallic and I just think this brand is so cute. They're cruelty free from what I can find online, and because they went with the bakery bit they have nutrition facts. 1 sweetie per serving, no calories, no guilt, all sweet. So I just think that's adorable. And it says, don't leave your lips unwhipped. So there was 10 colours of this on ASOS, which is where I got mine. They're £16 each, which is a little bit steep, but this is sold as a long wearing formula. So you've got this really cute twirly bottle, kind of frosted finish. This particular colour is called Waffle Cone, again going with the kind of sweet bakery kind of theme, and it says Lip Whip on the lid here, and it's just got a standard doe foot applicator. Now this advertises that it will be waterproof, it will be smudge proof, and they even sell their own oil based remover for this product, and you get 5 millilitres in the package. It's just a standard lip gloss sized container. So I've got this on just now and I'm just going to quickly insert a clip of how this goes on. Okay, so let's get this guy on, since it's apparently going to take 5 minutes to dry, which is a bit crazy to me. But anyway, I'm going to zoom you in because it does say leave 5 minutes between layers, which is making me wonder how pigmented this is going to be, but we will see together. Seems pretty pigmented to me. It's maybe a wee tiny bit streaky. You can see that. Now I had lip balm on before applying this, so everything should be all smooth and moisturised. I mean, that is very pretty, there's no denying that. So I'm going to leave this for 5 minutes as the instructions say, and we will be back to test how this wears. Okay, so as you can see that went on relatively easily. There was a little area that I had to work back over because it was looking a little bit streaky, but with this being a kind of metallic formula, any kind of imperfections and streaks are going to show up a little bit more just because it catches the light so much. And to be honest, when I went over it, it evened out really easily. So I'm quite happy with this at 1 layer. It's almost dry now, it's almost had its full 5 minutes, which I have to say seems a little bit excessive. But I guess most of the time you're not going to be putting on your lipstick to immediately go and touch it against things. So, you know, put it on, by the time you go get your coat, get your shoes on, leave, you know, before you get anywhere, you're definitely going to have passed the 5 minute mark. Maybe if you're wanting to touch up during the night, maybe do it before you go to the bathroom so that it's got extra time to dry before you go back to wherever you are. But, you know, if it's as long wearing as they say, then that shouldn't be an issue anyway. So I would say we are now at the 5 minute mark. So let's see. So this feels fairly comfortable. I mean, I can definitely feel that there's something on my lips, but ooh. Right, my bottom lip was a bit dry anyway, but that's not good. It's exaggerating that quite badly. But Does seem to be smudge proof. I have very, very little of anything came off on my finger there. So that's good. Maybe I should have exfoliated my lips before I filmed this. But it doesn't crack as, you know, as I'm speaking, as my mouth's moving. And the time now is 1:15, so we will see how many hours wear we get out of this. I will of course be sitting drinking juice because I'm me and I drink a ridiculous amount of juice and water throughout the day, so we'll definitely get to see whether it's waterproof. And yeah, I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, so it's been slightly less than an hour. I've just been sitting watching videos on YouTube and having some juice. Now, this is feeling less comfortable than it was earlier, and I just wanted to check in and show you this. Now, from a distance this still looks fine and I really like this colour, but as you zoom in you can see, oh, come on camera, you can do it. It's gone a bit kind of cracky and patchy, and it's got these kind of chunks that come off. Whoops, I don't think this is going to focus. Hang on, let's zoom out a little bit in case that helps. So it's got these kind of chunky flaky bits that are not attractive. So this is not a good look at all. I'm going to see how this layers just out of curiosity. No, that's not pretty at all now. I'm gonna zoom out because you don't really want to be that close to my mouth. I still have the colour. What I might do is really exfoliate my lips and sit with tons of lip balm on and see whether that makes this work better, because certainly it doesn't look great where it's grabbing. Maybe if my lips are in better condition it won't crack the same, but at the moment I'm not finding it long lasting and I'm not finding it cute. So I will go away and, as I said, exfoliate the bejesus out of my lips and we will have another go. Okay, so really quick update from the car. I reapplied this just over an hour ago and I done a whole lot of lip scrubbing and lip balming before and it's holding up a little bit better. I will say that this formula is still very sticky, even though it's been on my lips for over an hour, so possibly not a date use product. Okay, so I'm back for a slightly late final check-in. It's now 11:25. I've been to my mum's, I've had my dinner. I had corn on the cob with butter on it, which is probably one of the worst things to try and make a lip product stand up against, but I haven't touched this up at all since I got to my mum's. So from a distance, this still looks quite cute. It's definitely still stayed, you can definitely still see the colour, so it is definitely a long wearing product, although I have to say from trying to get the earlier application off, I'd already worked that out. I swear to God, I put lip oil on because I know their cleanser for removing this is oil based, so I thought if I leave that on for a while it'll work into it. If it works through it, it'll also start moisturising my lips. That didn't really work out too well. It removed a little bit of the product, but really not a lot. Then I started going in with a sugar lip scrub, and they of course have oils in them as well. and I still had to go over it about 5 times to have the majority of it off, and even then I was wiping in between with a tissue, and I even slightly started scraping with my nails, and yeah. So I'm going to zoom you in and show you what this looks like. Needless to say, I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow with some of this still on because I'm not going to that length to remove it again. So as you can see when you zoom in, there's definitely some cracking going on, and I've got a pink stain there. It's not really pretty, it's worn off on the inside, it's cracked, it's completely worn off in the inner corners. Let's zoom you out again because you don't really need to keep staring at that. So overall, I've not 100% made my mind up about this product, to be honest. I think for £16 it's a little bit steep for a lip product. Is it long wearing? Yeah, some of it. I don't know, I think this is definitely going to be a make your own mind up one. I think the colour, if you're doing like photo shoots or any like lip art on Instagram, the colour is gorgeous. It remained tacky for quite a while, so if you wanted to put glitter on your lips, it'd probably be really good for that. But what I really wanted it for was when I have like a heavy dark eye makeup, I like having a peachy nude, and I like the idea of having it metallic to give it a little bit of a twist. I probably will end up wearing this again on days when my lips are in absolutely immaculate condition, as in exfoliated and prepped and moisturised to death. And even then it's probably only really going to be for nights out, where once it starts to go like this, probably nobody's really going to notice anyway, and it's not going to be as long a day as today. So personally I'm not going to repurchase it. I'm not going to bin it, but I'm not going to repurchase it. I will say there was some unusual colours in this range, which was pretty cool. I also have a similar budget product to test out, so stay tuned for that video coming up. But at the moment this is going in the goodbye category. I wouldn't be recommending it. If you've got any questions, anything I've missed about this product, please leave that down below in the comments. If you want to see anything else reviewed from Beauty Bakerie as well, let me know. They have non-metallic lip whips, which to be honest I kind of want to investigate to see if they're less prone to like breaking and cracking up like that. Maybe it is the metallic pigment that's just a little bit more difficult to get a great formula with. I might buy one of them and find out. But for just now, I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to take my makeup off, and I'm probably going to end up with some of this still left on and I'm not scrubbing at it. Bye guys.